So as mentioned in there, we're going to try and hold in for that little bit longer, and that helps with when your activity to bring the oxygen into your lungs. So, and then take deep breaths in, and then deep breaths in. So we're going to hold it up for 3 seconds, and then 3 seconds out. Then we're going to try 4, and then we're going to try for 5 seconds. All right, just to feel that difference of the two. Okay. Right. So get comfortable, shoulders back and down. So really deep down on the tummy, and then dig deep into the lungs. Okay. So take a deep breath into the nose. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and then breathe out for 3, 2, 1. Let's do that same one again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, let's try for 4. So breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again, this time won't count. So breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, for 5. So breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, no counting. Breathe out. So we'll try one more at the 5. And relax there. Okay. And we fall asleep. So how did we find that with a little bit of a challenge? With okay? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll take a little bit of practice doing that, and sometimes it's good just having your own headspace for that one. So there are progressive ones in there. So if you feel like 5 seconds are a bit too much, that's fine. Just now, it's maybe something that you could do in the future or lead up towards. So maybe starting off at 3 or 4 might be more better for you just now. But knowing that there are other ones in there. Or if you feel dizzy at any point, then obviously nice deep breath ones in there. So want to make sure it flows nicely. A little bit more in there. Okay. So you will find that catching your breath will be a struggle with cardio, as you know. But it's just focus on that breathing again. So breathe it in through your nose and then exhale through the mouth. All right. So warm up. So yeah, we're going to consist of 20 seconds each with the usual 10 seconds recovery in between. So the first one is that standing march, or seated march, or the jog, shoulder rolls, arm circles, seated or standing, and torso rotations or windmills. Okay. So seated or standing, so I'm going to choose the standing option. Okay, so starting with the march, comfortable pace, 20 seconds if we go. There we've got our jog, if you want to do a bit more, but remember the activities come there. Yep, just go your own pace. Last 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds recovery. This time is going that shoulder circles or arm circles. Again, this could be done seated. Okay, off we go. So I'm just going to do like a kind of half circle, a half shrug going on here. So just, get mobilization through the shoulders. Okay, and then change direction. So you will find that maybe one way is a little bit more mobile than the other. It's just important to keep it the same. Okay, shake it off, 10 seconds recovery. Now we're going into those torso rotations. Okay, recenter. Or you've got your windmills up like a star, rotate and hinge. Okay, off we go. So we've got torso. So looking over your shoulder as you rotate. Or hinge. Again, this can be done seated. Good, last 3 seconds and relax there. Okay, so back to the march or jog if you want, or seated jog. Off we go. Good. Make sure you use those arms. Oops, squeaky that. Squeaky floors. Look at that pace, breathing a little bit as well. So you might find that you breathe in one side and breathe out on the other, or breathe every 2 or 3. Okay, shoulder rolls. Inhale like to the nose, exhale through your mouth. Okay, change direction. Okay, relax there. So 10 in 5 seconds, we're going to do those torso rotations. Or you've got your windmills. Sometimes I do a wider stance, just so I get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Okay, off we go. Again, to advance that, you can lift up that back heel. If you're choosing that torso rotation. Be sure that bum, push that bum back as you're hinging forward. Good. Opposite side, last few seconds. And relax there. Okay. So a little bit loosened off. And yeah, take a rest or a drink where you need. So 8 exercises, alright? But they're not all new, okay? They're not all 8 different ones. So it's good mentally having that repetitive exercise throughout to help you just stay focused on the moving rather than the exercise. So the first one is your standing march, and it's going to be a working time of 30 and then a 45 seconds recovery. So that's round 1. Then it's going to be moving on to 30 and 30 for round 2, but we'll see how we feel as usual after our first round is completed. The reason for this is it does start to advance that on demand, so it's a good idea just to kind of get that feeling and knowing, right, this is maybe not too much, or maybe need to regress that option a little bit. Okay, so standing march, just like the warm-up, is either here, seated, or standing for 30 seconds. Working time. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. So make use of the arms as a full body work. Okay, so that's halfway. Ooh. As soon as you lift that hand up. So focus on you. 5 more seconds, then it's a 45 seconds recovery, and rest there. So rest there, take a breath, 45 seconds recovery, and I'll show you the next one. So side shuffle, so we've got side to here, so you can have your hands on your hips. Okay, so that's first one. Supported, so side, 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap. Or increased intensity is adding a little bit of a more of a shuffle or a jump, okay? So we're going in 10 seconds. So you're supported or non-supported, that's it. So 3, 2, 1. Side together, side tap, side together, side tap. Side together, side tap, side together, side tap. So 15 seconds in, we're halfway through. Again, just go at your own pace. So this is better for you, last few seconds. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. So again, standing, so we're going to engage the core a little bit. So this is opposite knee to opposite elbow. So we've got this here. Don't worry, don't want to touch, it's just more of that rotation. We've got seated here. Okay. Or advanced option, you can add a little bit more of a pace. Alright, so we're going in 10 seconds. Seated, standing, or more of a pace or a hop. Get ready. Rosie's ready. Off we go. Rosie, ready, Rosie. So, reset. Sometimes we need to just reset, which is also okay. And then don't worry about touching. It's more of a knee up. Not quite getting it. Just come to seated. Yeah. Nice. Well done. Opposite hand to opposite elbow. Last 2 seconds and rest there. Well done. Okay, 45 seconds. So this is what we know. March. We're going up to March. Alright. It's nice deep breathing. So we're going in 30 seconds. So it's back to this march. You wait for it. Seated, standing, or a little bit more of a jog. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Really just focus on you and your pace. Oh, I've seen a click. Yep. Okay. Last 10 seconds. That's that. So there's 3 people actually. And rest there. Okay. So this one we've done before. So 45 seconds recovery. So this one we've done before. It's a squat to front kick out. So just a little bit of a squat and then kick. Okay. So then you've got supported. So this helps just kind of slow down your pace a little bit. And then here, it's not always fast for cardio. And then kick out. Or if you want to do a little bit more advanced, you could just increase your range and your pace. Okay? So we're going in 5 seconds. And ready to go. So comfortable range. Find your single leg and then kick out to the side. That's it. You can do whatever kind of kick if you want. Lead with the toe, or if you want to do more with the heel, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure in that squat all the weight's in the back and in the heels. Your heels are not coming off the floor when you're squatting down. Okay, last few seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest there. Missed one. Okay, so standing heel kicks, so take the rest, 45 seconds recovery. So we've got heel kicks here, or support unsupported, or a little bit more fast paced. I don't know, it looks a bit crazy that one, but just know your options that they're out there. Okay, so we're going in 15 seconds. So it's, don't worry about getting your heel all the way up to the bum. So this just works quads a little bit. So get ready. 3, 2, 1. For advanced one, you might feel a little bit better coming off using the upper body. Again, go at your own pace. That's it. 5 more seconds. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. So on our last one, 8 exercises, and we're all doing really, really well. So our side bend, kick out, or reach, or we've got this in the chair. So same sides working, but they're going into corner to corner. Or if you want to add a little bit more pace, then we can. So 15 seconds and we're going again. So that's seated, standing, or more pace with side bend to kick out. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So that little rotation in the hips. Don't worry about going way up high, you can just bring it across the body there. Lefts and rights are not easy. Just feel a little stretch in the torso. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, take a breath, take a drink. Okay, round 1 is complete. How are we all feeling? Good. Okay, so round 2 is going to be the 30 working and 30 recovery. So there's a lot less in there. If you're not right ready for it, that's absolutely fine. Now that you've kind of went over it, maybe, or if you want to give it a try and choose maybe the regressor option, let me know. So 1 is 30 working and 30 recovery. 2 is 30 working and 45 recovery. 1, 1, 1. Woohoo! Full house, full house. Well done, everyone. Okay, but yeah, just honestly, need stop. Okay, so it's all about we know our baseline, so it's just stopping and knowing, right, that's enough. Okay. But now we know what to expect. So already we're going to go in 15 seconds. So it's a standing march to start off with, or a jog, or the seated march. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Remember, own pace, own level. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So next is that side shuffle, or supported. Might not be able to take as bigger steps on the supported, or add in a little skip for that advanced option. So we're going in 10 seconds. Middle option, 3, 2, 1. Side together, side tap, side, together, side, tap. It's my aerobic instructor coming out in me. Side, together, side, tap. Good. 10 more seconds. Side, together, side, tap. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds recovery, then it's back to that march. So if you need to take a rest and take a seat, that's absolutely fine. Remember, really, if you want to catch your breath, push the chest up. Nice deep breathing to focus on there. So we're going in 15 seconds. So that's that march. Remember, if you feel it too much in the upper, you can just change it to maybe just the legs. So in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, 15 seconds. You don't want me singing for this. It's squeaky floors anyway. So last 3, 2, and 1. So elbow to knee. Okay, so that's got elbow to knee. Don't worry about touching. It's more that crunch and that rotation to the core. Seated. Or advanced. A little bit more of a hop and a bounce. So we're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. So a little less recovery in there. So try and think of knee to elbow rather than elbow to knee, just so that you're more upright. Good, 10 more seconds. Even we'll just do the knees up, that's fine. And 30 seconds recovery. So back to standing march. So back to the march when you're ready in 15 seconds. But the window's open, so sorry about the noise. Traffic, it's like a main road because the road works everything. Right, ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. So back to that seated or standing march, or you can go a little bit more of a jog if you feel okay for doing it, okay? Good. Halfway. Good. Good pace, everyone. 5 more seconds. And 30 seconds recovery. So it's back to that heel flick, heel kicks. I widen the stance. Sometimes a little bit more narrower, or you can have it narrow whatever you find comfortable or supported. Don't worry if you can't get your heel to your bum, it's just all about that repetitive. Or if you want to add in a little bit of a chest to advance that, we can. Going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Heel to bum. So it gets us working in different directions. So when we're marching, it's always our knee comes up. So this one is about the heel coming back. So it works the back of the body a little bit more. 5 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, squat to front kick out next. So we've got your squat. This is a nice to get a little bit again slower down just to catch your breath a little bit. Here, or we've got the supported. Oh, do you know what I was doing there? So 1, squat, kick, squat, kick. Again, more range, more of a kick. 3, 2, 1, off we go. sitting in that chair. Good. Little bounce. So 10 more seconds. And then we're on our last exercise. And rest there. So side bend to kick out. Next. Again, advance. You can add in a little bit more of a bounce and pace. Or seated option. Here. 10 seconds. Get ready. Focusing breathing, mentally prepare, mind and body. 2, 1, off we go. Have we lost? Oh, lost Rosie. Hopefully she'll come back in. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, round 2 is complete. Take a wee rest, take a wee drink. Take a wee drink, that's it. Just get yourself together. How are we finding round 2? 30 and 30, it is. That went up a notch, hasn't it? Yeah, feeling the sweat coming on, body temperature rising a little, yeah. Increased breathing. Oh, there's Rosie's back. So I'll wait till Rosie comes back. You okay, Rosie? Yeah, sorry, you're on mute. But not to worry. That's all right. Poor Rosie's not having a great time with the internet at the moment, so it happens to the best of us. But at least you're here, you know. So, okay, so right, that's us 20 minutes in. Sorry, just coming up for half an hour, so 25 minutes in. How are we feeling? Do we feel like another round of 30 and 30? You can say no, be honest. Or you can say yeah. So, another round at 30 and 30, so that's option 1. Or another round at maybe 30 and 45 is option 2. So 2. Oh, Bev, you're the decider. Huh? 1 or 2. Okay, we're halfway split. Let's go with 30 and 45. Okay, we'll go for 30 and 45. So for the people that chose option 1, maybe choose more of an advanced option, okay? Right, because we're not pushing ourselves, okay? And that's that kind of mentality that we want. Okay, so back to the start. So 30 and 45 seconds working time. Okay, so we're going to go in 5 seconds. So back to the march, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, march. Nice deep. Comfortable pace. Or if you feel okay, add in a little bit more of a pace. Squeaky floor. See, because it's wooden flooring, it expands. Whose idea was that? Okay. Coming up for the last 5 seconds, and then a 45-second recovery. And rest there. Okay. Back to the side shuffle. So 45 seconds recovery. So side together, side tap, side together, side tap. Advanced. You can add in a little bit more quicker pace. or supported. Side, I say that in my head, side together, side tap. So we're going in 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Side tap, side together, side tap. Good. Halfway. That's 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds recovery. So we're going to go for standing knee to elbow crunch. Okay. Adding a little bit more of a bounce, some more pace. Or elbow to knee. Okay, getting that core activated. So we are going in 15 seconds. Everyone okay? Yep. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Third round, we know what we're doing. This doesn't seem too alien now, this move. We're on our last 5 seconds. And rest there. Well done, team. Okay. Standing march next. Seated or standing, 45 seconds recovery. So again, you know, if you feel it's okay, you don't need to go into a proper jog, but just a little bit more faster on the feet. So we've got 25 seconds before we go on to it again. Take a drink if you need to, take a seat. So we're going 15 seconds. So this is the last one of the marches. And I've got 3 more exercises to go. So in 5, 3, 2, 1. Keep going on the squeaky part of the floor. Okay, that's good. Make use of your arms as well. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds recovery. So back to the standing heel kicks, or supported, or adding an upper. Okay, so you've got the supported. Okay, standing. If you want to add in little chest press in there, old school aerobics going on here. Old school is the way forward. So we're going in 15 seconds. Mr. Motivator, GMTV. Okay. Do you know he comes back? Anyway, that's another story. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. I've got a nice high chair, so well done. We want to do this open and closing the chest. So you're closing your chest as one heel comes up. Not easy to do. Oops. So another 5 more seconds. This is getting all my steps in here. And 45 seconds recovery. So 2 more to go, and then that's us into cool down. We're nearly there. We're all doing really, really well. Okay, so it's your squat and kick. Okay, So watch the chest doesn't go too forward. So you just put sitting down, coming up, and kick, squat, kick. Or you've got it supported. Or if you want a little bit more range and height, you can do it. 10 seconds. We're going 10 seconds. Oh, excuse me. It's my lunch. 3, 2, and 1. Getting that ready position. I always have like my hands on my hips. I just feel it's more secure. But if you feel like your hands out in front, it's a little bit better for balance. It's absolutely fine. Heels glued to the floor when you're squatting. Keep the weight in the back. 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds recovery, and then we're on to our last exercise of the day. Okay, so it's that side bend and kick out. Again, you can just go across the body. You might not want to go a bit too high. Or if you want to add a bit more pace, you can. Or you've got your seated, extend, pause. So we're going in 15 seconds, sorry. So catching that nice, remember that breathing. If you're feeling you're struggling to catch your breath, take that nice, hold it in for a few seconds and then exhale. So ready, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, breathe out. So breathe in, so that's that paced breathing. So coming up for our last 10 seconds and then it's cool down. So we'll get a 30 seconds recovery and relax there. Okay, so 30 seconds recovery and then we're going into 20 seconds cool down for our exercise. So it's back to that march again. So we're going in 15 seconds and we'll bring that heart rate down gradually. Really focus on that deep breathing. So in the nose, hold for 2 or 3 seconds. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So slowing down, so you don't want to go as fast as you did it in the cardio pace. So you want to slow down your pace gradually. So the heart slows down gradually and your breathing comes down. The last few seconds. And rest. So let's get that shoulder rolls. Okay, if you haven't started, off you go. And back the way. Again, inhale through the nose, inhale through your nose, exhale. And relax there 10 seconds. And again, you've got your torso rotation or your windmills. So torso, you're looking over the side. Again, you can lift up that back heel. Breathe in, breathe out. Just kind of moves into one side and the other. So as long as you've got that breathing, or you've got your windmills. Last few seconds. Sorry. And relax there. 10 seconds recovery. Then we're going back to the march. So relax there. Okay. Even slower, or even want to. That's it. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. So really slow down that pace. Feet are hardly coming off the floor now. Okay, and rest there. Inhale. Hold for a few seconds, exhale through your mouth. Okay, shoulder rolls. Yeah, one at a time. Feel it's more beneficial. Relax there. Now we've got your coming up, so torso rotations. Again, we can move a little hold, and then before we come over to the side. Windmills. And relax. So if you want to choose this seated, we're going to static stretches or standing. So bring the arm across the body, looking over that shoulder. Open it wide, switch sides. Inhale, exhale, looking over that shoulder. Okay, now we're just going to bring your hands behind, really push up your chest. Relax your shoulders back and down. Feel that stretch right across the chest. Inhale, exhale, really roll the shoulders back and down, push up the chest. So maybe try and hold it in for 3 or 4, a little bit longer, and breathe out for 3 or 4. Okay. So, legs are popping your foot out to the side and then hinging forward. If you want, you can use your arm and just bring it down, or hand. Feel it working the hamstring. And maybe into the sides, so at the top of the glutes. Hip abductors, adductors. Slowly coming up. Bend that leg before you switching into the other position. Other leg, sorry. And then hinge. Inhale, over, and then big exhale out. So a little longer on the exhale out than the inhale in. Just so you develop that stretch. So always try and increase that range of the breath out rather than the breath in. Okay, last couple. Looking over your shoulder, torso rotation. Recenter, switch sides. Quad stretch, either pop that foot back. Or if you feel this is more comfortable, the bit flying there. That would be great. Start to the annual leave. Other side. Ready, seated. Hands away. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, everyone. Okay. Comment.